Hey, what's up? We're here again with another performer. This time it's Ashton Martin, singer, songwriter, producer, pretty much multi-talent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And first question for you with our L.I.F.E campaign is, who or what inspires you to chase your dreams?
You know, music has been with me from the very beginning. Art in general. I've always had an appreciation for the arts. I started off drawing when I was about 4 years old. And I would just make comic books and stuff. It went from that to dancing. You know, I got recruited by a ballet school back when I was in elementary school. They came and had us do tests and stuff, and I got in that way. Singing was always a love of mine as well. And I started watching people like Michael Jackson, people like Prince, people like Usher. So those were the earlier influences on just me as an artist and as an entertainer.
Okay. And can you explain, as an entertainer, how important is it to love yourself first?
Oh my God.
Before you love what you do.
Listen, as an artist, as somebody that's putting themselves and their experiences and their creativity out, you have to love yourself.
Right.
Because there's no way you'll be able to stand in front of people, in front of a video camera, in front of a microphone, and be able to express those feelings, those emotions. Because music is the audible version of what you're feeling.
Right.
So you have to be able to be confident. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to be able to express that message loudly and just vibrantly.
Because if you don't, then who's going to believe in it?
That's right.
Right. How important is it to keep the faith that you will succeed? I know through all the struggles, I know discouragements, I know it's not easy to get where you want to be.
Absolutely not.
How important is it to have the faith?
It's super important. There will be days that you just don't want to do this, period. And I can just tell you from firsthand experience. But you have to find it within yourself, via the higher power, whoever you believe in, to just continue to keep going. Because you'll never know where you're going to go if you give up. So you have to keep the faith. You have to know that there's something in the future. There's something coming. You have to know. You have to pay attention to the signs. You just have to believe.
And you can't let it pass you by. You got to take every opportunity given to you.
Absolutely.
So I definitely understand that. And what makes you different than any upcoming singer, songwriter, artist out there? What makes you different as an entertainer, as Ashton Martin?
I eat, sleep, and breathe this. And it's literally what I wake up thinking about and when I go to sleep thinking about. So even the way I walk, the way I talk to people, it's in my mind. I'm in an interview. I'm in front of a camera. I'm behind a microphone. So I guess for me, it's just what makes me different is just talking about life and like talking about the depth of emotion. You know, I call myself a love warrior because love is my weapon. I use it for every day, and I love deeply and passionately. That's kind of where the title for Art, Love, Passion came from, my EP, which is online, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere now. It just comes from deep-rooted emotion. I'm a passionate man. Like, everything I feel, I love hard. So I just want to bring that element back to music. I feel like currently we went a different place to where we kind of just dance our problems away and drink them away, and, you know, substances or whatever. And that's cool. Like, turning up is all good. But, you know, you have to feel. You're still a human being. There's still blood running through your veins. You still emote. So I just want to make that cool amongst my male peers and then make it fun. So.
Nice. Well, it was definitely a pleasure finally meeting you.
Oh, I know.
I don't know, like, it was like destined to happen because on Instagram, we've been following each other, supporting each other, and it just so happened that I'm doing media here at Fire Up 2K15, and I noticed that you were performing, I'm like, voila.
That's right. That's right. I'm excited.
Yes.
I can't wait to see the show. Yo, Ashton Martin here at the Fire Up Artist Showcase, and I am officially rich off life.